We've got Josh with Truck Stuff here, and we are going to install a bypass filter on his 2026 Ram.
Yes, we're gonna do the X2, and for all you guys doing this, X2 is gonna be the way to go. You don't need the X3 or X4 unless you're running like a Peterbilt or something like that. And then the X1s are gonna be for, smaller engine vehicles. So we're gonna do the X2.
Okay, so we're on the driver's side of the engine. This is your intake manifold, and there's a couple of drilled and tapped holes here. These two bolt holes here are gonna match up with these two bolt holes here. So we've got the mounting bracket bolted on to the intake manifold. We're gonna run lines, and we'll get some measurements coming out of the top of the filter cap. We have the adapter. We're gonna run the line right across the top of the cowling here and back down to the filter. And then return will come up to the filler cap.
Okay, we're gonna assemble some hose here. Socket in the vise, a little bit of oil on the hose. Make sure we're bottomed out backside of the female threads. Stick this in place, a little oil on it. Make sure hold your hose as you're going down. Make sure it's not coming out of the collar. Socket, twist it down till the barb fitting touches the socket. Just touching. There's no fray sticking out anywhere. Then just do the same for the other three fittings.
So you've got our adapter bushing, which is an 1/8 inch NPT here to a 12 millimeter by 1.5 that goes into your filter housing cap. This is 60 inch-pounds. This is 110 inch-pounds. 1/8 inch pipe thread, tapered pipe thread into the bushing, 110 inch-pounds. O-ring straight threads, 60 inch-pounds. So you have to hold the bushing while you do the 100 inch-pounds of tapered, and then do the 60 inch-pounds on the straight threads. So we're gonna run the pressure hose over the top here into our housing, but our housing will be there. In comes from the filter housing, out goes to the fill cap. We've got our in and our out hose fittings in the bottom of our housing, 122 inch-pounds on them. They're 1/4 inch pipe thread. We've got the hoses ran. We're gonna be able to just slide this down in here, and we'll tighten up the clamp bolt. I am torquing the filter lid bolt to 35 foot-pounds. We do not torque this for you. Part of the process of install is to verify that there is a filter inside of the housing, that there is an O-ring inside of the lid, and that there is an O-ring under your washer. So our fill cap at hose end, 1/8 inch pipe thread, 110 inch-pounds against, you gotta hold back on your fill cap, 110 inch. And then I just got them nice and zip tied up here out of the way, running the hoses down to here. Got everything tight and torqued and good to go.